Are you looking for a watch that's well built, that is affordable, and the color blue? Look no further. The Addiesdive 2077 is a beautiful watch, and I do not regret purchasing this watch. Just look at those applied indices, the high polish. I love the hands and the shape, in comparison to some other companies that look a little bit more sharp and blocky. This thing has a bit of refinement that I find very good looking in a watch, so I would highly recommend if you are looking for something that has that elegance and maybe a little bit of sportiness. As you can see there, you've got the high polished casings and the logo there on the crown. The watch actually takes some cues from the Rolex Oyster and the Longines Conquest, if I am not mistaken. As you can see there too on the clasp, there are 5 micro adjustments, and it really is a quality looking watch. You'll see here in a second the taper from 20 mil to 16 millimeters. It's just a level of refinement that some other watches I don't think do as well. So again, another brownie point for this watch. There's the milled clasp, and I did want to mention there are two other watches that if I could Frankenstein together, this watch would go from being really good to amazing. I would take the sapphire glass from the 2091 and the numbers from the 2071 and put them on the minute track. I think that would make this watch just amazing. But this watch is already amazing. If you're on the fence, I would highly recommend. Here I'm going to show you the watch next to my Spinnaker Piccard, which is a beefy diver watch with a huge sapphire crystal. It is 45 millimeters in diameter. Minus the bezel, though, if you look carefully and compare the two, the Addiesdive is actually very comparable in size, if not bigger. And it's very legible. The white hands with the BGW9 superluminous hands there. Here you see the Pinnaker with the bracelet, and there's no taper. It's just kind of straight down. Although it is a cool watch, it just doesn't have the nice taper that the Addiesdive has. So there you have it. This watch is beautiful. It has a lot of good specs. I will address the fact that it is a K1 mineral crystal, which for some it might be a deal breaker, but I would just recommend this watch because the K1 mineral crystal is actually stronger than just your regular mineral crystal. As you can see here, you've got all the specs: 100 meters water resistance, screw down crown, thickness 13 millimeter. Again, the BGW9 superluminous. Here we go. Comparison with the two watches, just for size comparison. You can see next to another watch. The watch itself is K1 mineral crystal, as I said, but it is better than my Timex watch, and I have yet to scratch that one. So anyway, if you're looking for a quality watch that is fun, colorful, elegant, and here's the best one, affordable, this is the watch to at least consider. Don't be afraid to step out and buy something that's budget. Not everything that is budget is cheaply made. It is a good watch. It has held up well for me. So if you like this video, like and subscribe, and good luck.